Now batting.
To the plate now, Orlando Cepeda.
Orlando Cepeda.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch to retire. So now to the plate, Orlando Cepeda.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Batting third, the first baseman, Orlando Cepeda.
At the plate now, Orlando Cepeda. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A great. Stepping in now, Orlando Cepeda. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One ball and one strike to the Giants' first baseman. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command.
Standing in now, Orlando Cepeda. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. At the plate, Orlando Cepeda. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting third, the first baseman.
In now, Orlando Cepeda. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive, caught at first by... So now to the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Naquin is there to put it away and finally put... Into the box now, Orlando Cepeda. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff. At the plate now, Orlando Cepeda. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove.
No, he's in there.
And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Into the box, Orlando Cepeda. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. A potentially big two-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado. To the plate now, Orlando Cepeda. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting third, the first baseman, Orlando Cepeda.
In now, Orlando Cepeda. Takes this the other way to right. And that is in there for a two-out base knock. Stepping in now, Orlando Cepeda. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throwing to second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a cost. So now to the plate, Orlando Cepeda. As he rips it on the ground to second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two. Into the box now, Orlando Cepeda. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Hayward, and he makes a nice catch. Standing in now, Orlando Cepeda. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back. At the plate, Orlando Cepeda. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. To the plate now, Orlando Cepeda. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And a good throw is going to hold that runner. Into the box, Orlando Cepeda. Grounded back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Up next for the Cardinals,
Stepping
the
in
first
now,
baseman,
Orlando Cepeda.
Orlando
And he
Cepeda.
puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate now, Orlando Cepeda. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. No hits to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the baby bull, Orlando Cepeda. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change if he can locate.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Standing in now, Orlando Cepeda. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Orlando Cepeda. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Boom goes the dynamite.
Now batting, the first baseman, Orlando Cepeda.
To the plate now, Orlando Cepeda. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Number 66 gets under it and make.
Batting third, the first
In
baseman,
now, Orlando Cepeda.
Orlando Cepeda.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Orlando Cepeda. Hit in the air down the right field line. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Up next for the Cardinals,
At the
the
plate,
first baseman,
Orlando Cepeda.
Orlando
A
Cepeda.
curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Stepping in now, Orlando Cepeda. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. And that's the second out. At the plate now, Orlando Cepeda. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. The relay, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases in.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Orlando Cepeda. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now,
Batting
Orlando
third,
Cepeda.
the first baseman.
Now a ball lined
Orlando
hard toward deep right field.
Cepeda.
Tucker able to track it down for the third out. To the plate now, Orlando Cepeda. As he lines it out to center. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip. At the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the... Standing in now, Orlando Cepeda. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Castro is there. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Orlando Cepeda.
The first
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And an offline throw, but he puts the tag on. Into the box now, Orlando Cepeda. And there's a base hit on a line. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. At the plate now, Orlando Cepeda. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Boom goes the dynamite. To the plate now, Orlando Cepeda. Now a flare out toward right center. Altuve is calling for it, and the inning.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the first
Stepping
baseman.
in now, Orlando Cepeda. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. He makes the catch, and the potential winning run takes off for third. And he'll get there at third, and now the... Standing in now,
Batting
Orlando
third,
Cepeda,
the first baseman,
as he'll send a ground ball
Orlando
down to third.
Cepeda.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Orlando Cepeda. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first. So now to the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Siri finds some space out there for the catch.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the first baseman.
In now, Orlando Cepeda. A swing and a
Cepeda.
drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over. At the plate now,
Batting third,
Orlando
the
Cepeda.
first baseman.
As he'll go after the first
Orlando
pitch and promptly line one into left center
Cepeda.
field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that. Into the box now, Orlando Cepeda. In the dirt here. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. At the plate, Orlando Cepeda. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
That's inside.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And the run is in to score from second.
He's
It's
out.
now 3-1. Into the box, Orlando Cepeda. Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Got him.
And there are two away now. To the plate now, Orlando
batter,
Cepeda.
The first baseman.
Belted
Orlando
high and deep into right center.
Cepeda.
Ranging back is Tucker. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a two-out double. Standing in now, Orlando Cepeda. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit in two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second. So now to the plate, Orlando Cepeda, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. Stepping in now, Orlando Cepeda, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Fouled away. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. In now, Orlando Cepeda. High in the air out to center field. Siri is there, 2 gone. At the
Batting
plate
third,
now, Orlando
the first
Cepeda.
baseman,
A swing and a
Orlando
drive sent out toward the gap.
Cepeda.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Tucker gets there for the catch. To the plate now, Orlando Cepeda. As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one.
Up next for the
Into the
Cardinals,
box now, Orlando
the first
Cepeda.
baseman, Orlando.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Boom goes the dynamite.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman,
Standing in now, Orlando Cepeda. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Turned it loose on 2-0, but he popped it up over to the right side of the infield. So now to the plate, Orlando Cepeda. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the... In now, Orlando Cepeda. Grounder down the line at third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Into the box,
Leading off for
Orlando
the Cardinals,
Cepeda.
the first
Swing
baseman,
and a ball hard hit
Orlando
toward deep right.
Cepeda.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And this throw gets away from him. To the plate now, Orlando
Batting third,
Cepeda.
the first baseman,
And he puts it on the
Orlando
ground to second.
Cepeda.
Newman fields it cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that in. At the plate, Orlando Cepeda. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Standing in now, Orlando Cepeda. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will track it down. Edman stands at second with 2 gone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
Ready on 1 and 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with... So now to the plate, Orlando Cepeda, as he
That's
will
a
look
ball.
at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Ball
He
one,
could
no
really
strike.
use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
That's ball
And
two.
a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. And the pitch.
Nope.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
The 3-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Moran trying to get there. And it's a foul ball. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Reynolds is right there, and he will make the...
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Orlando Cepeda. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one. Into the box,
Batting
Orlando
third.
Cepeda,
The first baseman.
as he'll reach for one and
Orlando
come up
1-1.
empty for the first
Cepeda.
strike. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Right side, hit hard. Gets dirty and gloves it. He's out. In now, Orlando Cepeda. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. To the plate now, Orlando Cepeda. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Polanco coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play. At the plate, Orlando Cepeda. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Polanco has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Leading off for St. Louis, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Orlando Cepeda. And we kick off the ninth
0-1's
inning
the
with a
count.
swinging strike here, 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a check swing here as he couldn't help
ball,
himself,
2
and
strikes.
it's ruled strike two. Well hit to right. And that is
That
off the
ball's
wall,
foul.
but in foul territory. Foul ball. The next
1 ball,
0-2 misses,
2
and
strikes.
that'll move it to 1-2 now. Two balls and
Nope,
2 strikes to the
outside.
baby bull Orlando Cepeda.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Gamble is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track. Into the box now,
Batting third.
Orlando
The
Cepeda.
first baseman, Orlando Cepeda.
Into center field, line drive base hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. So now to the plate, Orlando Cepeda, as he'll try to hold back on the
0-1.
swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1-for-1 with a single so far. Now a half swing here
No
on the
ball,
pitch
2
inside,
strikes.
but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Into the box, Orlando Cepeda. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Standing in now, Orlando Cepeda, as he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. To the
Batting
plate
third,
now, Orlando
the first
Cepeda.
baseman.
As
Ball
he'll
one.
take a look at
Orlando
ball 1.
Cepeda.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Reynolds retreats to the track and he'll play. Stepping in now, Orlando Cepeda. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed.
At the plate now, Orlando Cepeda, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's inside. 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation.
We'll have to leave it there as the plate. In now, Orlando Cepeda. And he popped him up. Newman has a play. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting. The first
Into the box now, Orlando Cepeda. Liner towards second. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting
Standing
third,
in now, Orlando
the first baseman.
Cepeda. As the first pitch to
Orlando
him is off the
Cepeda.
plate for a ball, 1-0. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit high and deep to right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He makes the catch. What a play on the... At the plate, Orlando Cepeda. Right field. Polanco coming on. He's got it. A great running play. And stepping in now, Orlando Cepeda. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Orlando Cepeda. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Polanco. He's there and records the first out. In now, Orlando
Batting
Cepeda.
third, The first
And he
baseman,
puts it on the ground to
Orlando
second. Newman brings it in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Into the box now, Orlando Cepeda. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for one. On to first to complete the double play. Standing in now, Orlando Cepeda. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Orlando Cepeda. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Polanco. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
leading off for the Cardinals.
So
The first
now to the
baseman,
plate, Orlando Cepeda. Now a ball
Cepeda.
lined toward the gap in left center. And
Timeout.
this will hop
Ground ball
over
double.
the...
2 bases, everybody.
At the plate,
Now batting,
Orlando
The
Bbase.
first baseman,
As the first
Orlando.
pitch
Oh,
sinker
that pitch is
misses
out.
to him, it's
Cepeda.
ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Reynolds has it for out number 3. Stepping in now, Orlando Cepeda. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the... At the plate now, Orlando Cepeda. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Polanco is camped under this one. 1 gone. Into the box now, Orlando Cepeda. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
now batting, the first
To the
baseman,
plate now, Orlando Cepeda. As he'll go after the
Cepeda.
first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Keller, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
now batting, the first baseman, Orlando.
In now, Orlando
Cepeda.
Cepeda. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Comes set, the 0-1.
1-1.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Reynolds is there to make the catch. Into the box, Orlando
Batting third,
Cepeda.
The first
He'll
baseman,
swing and hit a pop to the
Orlando
right side of the infield.
Cepeda.
Moran. At the plate, Orlando Cepeda. As he'll take a look
Counts
at a
1-0.
pitch too low, it's ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first. Standing in now, Orlando Cepeda. Hit hard towards second, but this won't get over the second. Into the box now, Orlando Cepeda. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Polanco. He's got it, a great run. To the plate
Batting
now,
third,
Orlando
The first
Cepeda.
baseman.
Now a
Orlando
ball lined hard toward
Cepeda.
deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out. At the plate now, Orlando Cepeda, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And indeed, he
out.
won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first. Stepping in now, Orlando Cepeda pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. At the plate, Orlando Cepeda. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Into the box, Orlando Cepeda. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Reynolds is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Standing in now,
Batting third,
Orlando
The
Cepeda.
first baseman.
Swing and a
Orlando
liner. But a
Cepeda.
foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone.
And
He's
the throw
out.
to first is there. To the plate now, Orlando Cepeda. As
1-0.
the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A double play ball to second. 4, 6,
He's out.
3. It's a double play in the... So now to the plate, Orlando Cepeda. As he'll try to
0-1's
hold
the
back
count.
on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swing and a shot toward right center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Orlando Cepeda. Now a half swing here as he
0-1.
wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a
1-1.
strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Here it comes on 1-1.
Nope. The count is 2-1.
And this is lined hard to deep left. Gamble is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate,
Batting
Orlando
third.
The
first baseman.
as he'll go after a
Orlando
hard
0-1's
sinker
the
that
count.
time and falls
Cepeda.
behind 0-1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A little
Ball
too much
match
bite on the
outside.
breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. Boom goes the dynamite. At the plate now, Orlando Cepeda.
Ball
As
one,
he'll
no
take a
strike.
look at ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco is there, and he puts this one away. In now, Orlando Cepeda. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with into the box now, Orlando Cepeda. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Into the box, Orlando Cepeda.
The first baseman.
Hit back up the middle. That's through for a
Cepeda.
base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado. Stepping in now, Orlando Cepeda. As he'll take a
Counts
look at a
1-0.
slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land
foul.
untouched.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
2 balls
I got
and
the
2
count. 2-2.
strikes to the baby bull Orlando Cepeda.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he... To the plate now, Orlando Cepeda. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. At the plate, Orlando Cepeda. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Polanco is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in now,
Batting
Orlando
third,
Cepeda.
the first
As the
baseman.
first pitch
Ball
to him runs a bit
inside.
inside for ball
Cepeda.
1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Ball, that's out.
That's wide, 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate now, Orlando Cepeda, as he'll try to hold back on the
0-1.
swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A line shot to third base.
He's safe.
Throw back to the bag. And into the box now, Orlando Cepeda. He grounds it sharply to third. Fielded cleanly. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So now to the plate, Orlando Cepeda, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's in there, base hit. Into the box, Orlando
third.
Cepeda,
The first baseman.
as the first pitch to him
Orlando
is swung
Cepeda.
on and missed for strike
Cepeda.
1. A ball and a
That's
strike
out.
to the Cardinals' first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what'll... At the plate, Orlando Cepeda. And he puts it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. To the plate now, Orlando Cepeda. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one. In now, Orlando Cepeda. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that, the lead swells to 4-1.
Leading off for St. Louis, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Orlando Cepeda. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. Nolan Arenado is on deck. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 3-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Polanco at the track. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Mm-hmm.